What you guys, got another video here for you on buying used parts on eBay or any other type of second-hand or used parts website. Now, not everyone can afford brand new PCs, and some people have to rely on buying used parts or refurbished parts. But there's always pitfalls to be looking out for, and I'm going to show you some of them in this video. Now, some people will obviously overprice their products, and they will also try to ramp the price up a little bit to try and cover the cost of buying a new PC when they look to buy a new PC. Let's take a look at this Ryzen 7 1700X bundle. Now, they want £550, which is a lot of money. So when you go through the specs, as a user, you've probably read on the internet that a Ryzen 7 1700X is still a very good processor, and it is. But you have to realise that it's probably not worth £550 today. It's only got a budget B450 motherboard and a Radeon RX 570. So let's go through the actual specs of this system and have a look at what you're actually getting for your money. You're getting a Ryzen 7 1700X. You're also getting the Corsair Vengeance one pack of 2 GB of DDR3 3000 MHz. Now, if you head over to your website of your choice and do a search, you can see the graphics card is £133. The RAM is only £78.49, and of course you can go ahead and look for the motherboard as well, and that's only £71.99. So unless this guy is rubbish at maths, or he's just trying to scam someone, because when you go and buy the CPU, which is the Ryzen 7 1700X, which is £177.90, and you can buy them on Amazon still and other places like that. So how does he add all that up? So let's go ahead and add it all up and see what it comes to. And this is the sad part, really. You can see here all brand new parts will come to £473.88. This is brand new, exactly like for like, and basically what you're getting is off of him used parts and spending £550. Now, he's either stupid and he doesn't understand what the value of his parts are, or he's ramped the price up to try and cover the cost of his new build, which is a brand new Ryzen build, and he wants you to foot most of the bill for his old used parts. So let's take a look at this Ryzen 5 1400 bundle with 12 GB of 2666 MHz RAM, and also a gigabyte budget motherboard, which is the A320M S2H. So let's take a look at here. So that's all you're going to get. That's all the bundle covers. You're not going to get much else. And we'll go through and take a look at the price here. And it's got an enormous 12 GB of 2666, and you can't get 12 GB of that memory, so it's probably got 16 GB, but we're given the benefit of the doubt. Here is £99 for the Ryzen 1400, also £44.44 for the budget motherboard, and that is for the gigabyte motherboard there. So we've got also the HyperX Fury DDR4 16 GB. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. We're going to call it 16 GB at £68.78. That's a total of £212. That's all brand new, brand spanking new, straight out the box, unused, and he's asking for £210. So with postage, it's very close to brand new. So what's going on? Why are they charging so much? When you do a search for Ryzen bundles, these are the ones that I'm looking at. There's only 3 of them, and I'm going to look at all 3. And all 3 of these look overpriced to me. And this is the pitfall that you're going to walk into when you're buying used parts. You see a lot of YouTubers creating used parts videos, and people will go out and rush out and buy used parts, and they don't realise that you can go and buy brand new for the same price or less. So you can see here a Ryzen 1300X. Also MSI A320M Pro VH Plus motherboard, no RAM included. That's all you're getting with this one, and basically that's all you're going to get, which is a really sort of basic low-end system. All of this stuff is really budget stuff, so it's not the bleeding edge. So if you go over to a reputable site and do a search, you can see brand new chip will cost you £109.66, and you can also get it used for £68.99 on the same site. The motherboard comes in at £62, which really is for a brand new budget board. You can get a cheaper one than that for around about £40, and also you can also see the price here is £171 brand new, and he wants £159.99, and you have to add the postage on there, which is £6.99, so it's very close to what he's asking. So you can see here we'll look at an Intel one now, and Intel 5 4670K, and also got the Gigabyte Z97X and 16 gigabytes of Vengeance memory from Corsair, £275. Now I know the motherboards of these are pretty expensive. For some reason they've really got expensive for these used parts. Now these are old and tired computer components. It's it's probably been overclocked, it's probably been gaming, and it's been doing a lot of stuff, and to be honest, you're buying old for £275. Now you can buy all of these parts used separately if you want to, but personally I think the prices in the UK for used parts have gone a little bit over the top. You can see the motherboards at the moment are just gone through the roof. The Z97 X motherboards are really expensive, and they are used. You can get refurbished, which means they've just been cleaned up basically, and you got the brand new one there, which is £141, and they're still bidding on it. They must be insane. They must be having more money than sense, because you can build yourself a brand new system for pretty much the same price, if not a little bit more. Now you can talk about here the 2013 processor compared to the 2018 processor. One has 6 cores, one has 4 cores, one has 12 threads, one has 4 threads. Big difference. And also it's modern, and it can be upgraded to the latest versions of Ryzen. You can see here you can get yourself a decent Gigabyte B450 Aorus Elite motherboard for £91. If you want to go a bit El Cheapo, you can get one for around about £50 or £60, a bit more cheaper, which will save you a bit more money, and you'll probably be matching like for like. And you can see here the price speaks for itself. It's £308 delivered to your door, and it's brand spanking new. So I'm not saying that don't go and buy used parts, because used parts still have a purpose in this world, but the problem is the prices need to come down a little bit, because it just doesn't seem worth it to me when you're charging those sort of figures for those old used parts. And also when you're buying used parts, be prepared for a lot of scammers out there that are selling their old junk off, and basically what will happen is you'll get it, boot it up, and you're going to have problems, and you'll have to go through the whole process of sending it all back and trying to get your money back, and it can be a real pain. It really can. Now if you are forced to buy used parts, there's nothing wrong with that. Just make sure that you're not going to get your fingers burnt and pay too much money for those parts. Now I know a lot of YouTubers create videos with old used parts, and they seem to get them at magically low prices, but sadly that's not always the case in the UK and other places around the world. Just do your research and don't overpay. Just, how much is really something that was made in 2013 really worth, and is it worth that much to you, and can you get it cheaper brand new and have the same performance or even better? And more cases than not, you're going to get a better performance from modern day stuff compared to the old stuff, and it's brand new, and it's not been hammered by someone else for God knows how many years. So with that said, just be careful out there, because there is a lot of scammers out that will try and offload their old rubbish or overcharge stuff to try and pay the bill for their new build. Anyway, that's going to be about it for this video. My name has been Brian from briteccomputers.co.uk. If you do need any information or any advice, or you've got any links that you want me to look at, then pop on the Discord and I'll take a look at them, and I'll tell you whether it's worth the money or not. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Have a great day, and I shall see you again for another video real soon. Bye for now. Now if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the big red subscribe button on my YouTube channel, and hit the bell notification button next to that to be notified when we upload new videos.